The Australian dollar has rallied 3.5% this month, half of which is due to the US dollar falling and half to the Aussie rising on its own, which I think is partly due to punters getting worried about what Mr Trump might do to Australia's exports, and partly because of a few concerns that the Reserve Bank might not cut rates tomorrow after all. Speaking of which, here's a graph of what the market thinks will happen to the RBA cash rate this year. Not much is the summary. 1 tomorrow, yes, almost certainly, then 2 more, that's it. Share market lost a fifth of 1% today, mainly because the banks lost ground, in turn mainly because the Westpac result fell short of expectations. Investors were even less happy with Bendigo and Adelaide Bank's results, while Audinate's got a round of applause and Suncorp fell 7% for no apparent reason. Star Entertainment, the casino company that's just about run out of money, jumped 12.5% because a private equity firm offered to buy its existing debt for 65 cents in the dollar and then lend some more. I think the Star board feels a bit like they're swimming with sharks. The US market was flat on Friday, and in Asia today, Singapore and South Korea went up, Hong Kong went down. On commodity markets, gold, iron ore and oil were weaker, while aluminium went up. Now finally, stocks of cocoa have dropped to a record low, and a dire shortage of chocolate is developing. Now the cocoa price has tripled since the start of 2023, and to preserve their margins and keep up with demand, chocolate makers are having to use less and less cocoa in their products. We probably don't want to know what they're using instead. And that's finance.